Testing, testing. We're going live. Hold on real quick. Sure everything's set up here. I haven't streamed in quite a while. So I'm making sure everything is working perfectly fine. Testing, testing. There we go. Got some audio. Just making sure everything is ready to go. There we go. Just getting everything set up. Okay. And hello trainers, Professor Chime here, and today I am playing something a little bit different. Instead of Pokemon, we are actually going to play a little bit of Animal Crossing. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna relax. I've got social media up, so if you want to chat with me and talk about things, if there's any issues, just tell me. I have the chats perfectly open. There we go. So, I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't played anything on video in a while. I'm gonna go after this big fish. It's probably a sea bass. Sure we go. Probably a sea bass. But it might not be. Oh, it's an oarfish. That's a good way to start this right now. An oarfish. Perfect. I think that's a perfect way to start this video. So, I had to take a kind of mental health month, and going back, and I'm doing better. I've been working on my town here, my island, so I'm excited about that. It's still a work in progress. This is my wife's house over here. Got walls. I've been working on trying to tinker with these walls. I just got the Zen walls today. So, there's that. I've already done labels, quest for the day, so I have that as well. I see someone watching. Hey, feel free to chat. Feel free to say hi to me. It's 11 o'clock, so Nook and Able is closed. Let's meet the villagers. We got Patty. I think I saw Phoebe over here. And there's Phoebe. Just chilling on the beach. I took away the chair that was there, and now she just wants to sit on the beach. I also have Lyman. I think it's Lyman. I have Rex, the lion. Lyman is a koala. And I also have O'Hare. And I have Bertha. Bertha is she's still awake. So awesome. Oh, she's working on something. Let's see what she's gonna give us then. Sorry, I was really focused on this. What are you doing? Crafting a peach dress. Cool. I don't have a peach dress. I like to catalog, so it's been a very busy past few weeks. I have really needed mental health break from streaming and videos. That's why I haven't put any out. Um, but I am back, and now we are working on the island. So I have one place being built there. I have another place here, and then I have another place here. So these two are building like for an actual like house, like a new people. Whereas the one that was in the back that you just saw is we're moving Lyman's house here. When we started the island, the main portion of the island was cut off by this river. So, so I have Phoebe's house that we're going to be moving, and then Lyman's house is moving. This is his house. Hey, there he is. I don't know, I kind of like him. He's a jock, though, so he always talks about, like, building muscle and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, so this is the entrance to my place. Here, I've kind of created this bamboo force field. I have a little secret entrance and exit. I call it secret, but I use it probably just as often as the other one. Got my house on the beach here, so I have this kind of Japanese theme a little bit, a little Zen theme from it, so I guess we should go inside here in a moment, but we are going to see if this is a sea bass or not. There it is. Come on. Come on. There it is. Sea bass? Oh, it's a red snapper. Cool. I'm alright with that. Okay, so let's go inside and check out my house. This is my main room. I have a nice table, a kotatsu, have a couple of arcade machines. I need to catalog and get the other arcade machines. I will totally put them in here. I would love to do that. Got my lamps, fire. I have the Animal Crossing Switch right here. I've been busy. It's been a very busy time. Let's start here because it's the weirdest room. Yes, Phoebe was one of my first villagers. Her and Lyman were my first two villagers. And so their houses are simple. I will probably eventually replace them, but I actually kind of like them. I'm kind of growing used to them. I also have the other one I have is O'Hare, which is basically me if I were a villager. Um, yeah, it's a Hawaiian shirt, smug, and always has a donut in their hand or in his hand. So yeah, it's basically just me as a villager. This is kind of the quick bathroom. It's still a work in progress. That's why I'm showing this one first. So it's kind of a bathroom. laundry, storage room. It's got the changing room, locker, things like that. Yes, actually, it's just kind of meant to be basics. I have my bronze trophy from the fishing tournament that was actually this past weekend up here. I'm gonna put it in a different room, but it was a good place out of the way that at least mm, kept it somewhere. The next room is going to be the wildlife room. Right now, it is also a money room. Instead of utilizing the ABD, I have bells in storage. These are going towards projects, and I keep them out because this is actually my wife's island, but I'm doing the majority of the like excavating and the things on it. So keeping out a bag of bells that I can bury in front of her house, and then uh, at that point she can grab it. It's kind of a quick, easy way to do it. Plus, who really trusts the banks? Really, seriously. Then, like I said, it will be my wildlife room. It's just isn't done yet. We got the game about a week later than everyone else, and we don't time travel, so we're playing catch up. We haven't unlocked like half of the things so far, so I'm still working on that. This is my chill out room. It originally was what I called my creepy room. It had things like the fortune telling set and the skull radio and Gengar on the curtain and the spider and fossils, stuff like that. But it kind of just became my chillin' room, just to chill out. It's kind of a mixture chill out room, and I just got the gold uh, wall itself. Uh, Luckily, I found someone that had it and was offering, so I did a good trade with them. And there's a ton of Facebook groups out there, and there's Reddits and stuff like that. Next thing is actually we'll go to my Zen room. Yes, creepy is great for chilling. You are correct, and you're not wrong. This is actually my actual chilling room. Be able to uh, do like this, and then boom. That's my chill out room. And I got a couple different things. Like kimono on the wall, and I ended up getting this table that I actually can make. I actually got the DIY for this bonsai table. The It requires a cherry blossom bonsai like this one up here, but it also requires the pine bonsai, which is not available for northern hemisphere. So I made a friend who's in the southern hemisphere. She's in like New Zealand, and we collaborated. She made me some extra pine bonsais, and then I made her the table as well, kind of as a trade for her work because it requires pine codes. Yeah, this table I can actually make it. I actually have the DIY for it. So it's last one out says that bonsai table is a hot commodity. Yes, I believe that because it's a mixture of north and south, and for right now, it is not easy to find. Um, I did get all of the bonsai DIYs. I missed out on one cherry blossom one, and I tried. It was one of the floor. It's the floor that's similar to this, except it has all the cherry blossom petals all over it. And then I have one last room. It is my diner, and it's also kind of a work in progress, but it's mostly done. So this is my diner, and it is exactly as it looks like. I I have a full diner set up here. So I can make coffee, I can make pizzas, I have fridge, I have a pan here on the stove, I make soups, I make rice, all kinds of stuff. Or you can just say, screw it, and go to the drink and snack machine. Also have this here. Which, a lot of people, does that actually change? That does change. That's neat. Didn't know that. Oh, you hit it and it drops a random item. That's really cute. I never actually noticed that. Shows how often I click on that. The jukebox actually uses the records that you buy. I've been buying every day except for like the first like 2 or 3. And that's the because I didn't know what they were. So real quick, this is actually my very first Animal Crossing ever. So a lot, and other than Pocket Camp, I played some Pocket Camp, but I guess that apparently doesn't count because none of that is accurate to a real Animal Crossing game. So, and then of course I got my gold dung beetle, which I can actually make. That's another one that I got a random DIY for. So yeah, I'm really, this is a learning experience. So I kind of took it in. There's a pine bonsai, by the way, my extra one that was made for me. So I'm trying to breed the white flowers here. They turn blue if they're bred correctly. This blue here and that blue over there. And get this tiger baby doing this. So this blue that's right behind me here spawns peacock butterflies like there's no tomorrow. And so I am determined to get as many as I can for right now. We finally upgraded Town Hall here. And then this is one of my logos, Geekside, that I own business. We have a lot in the museum already. Quite a bit, actually. Well, oh, yeah, talking about Pocket Camp. What game loser game elitists are saying it doesn't count. Now, Pocket Camp, now, to be fair, what I have noticed between them, they are night and day. Between Pocket Camp and an actual, like, mainline game, it really is very different. And even though it is considered a mainline game and all that, it's the same effect of Pokemon Let's Go. It is totally a mainline game in the case of Let's Go. That is exactly what it is. Even the producers call it that. But it is definitely a different style. In the case of Pocket Camp, it's definitely trying to focus on the microtransactions a little bit more. Where this one is pretty chill. So I have some old amiibo cards. And so I'm trying to get Punchy. I got one more day of getting to be able to get Punchy properly. I made him now 2 items, and I think he needs one more item for one more day. And then I'm also going to be getting Flurry, a little white hamster thing. That one's closed up. That one's closed up at night. You're just not even home. So here's my lighthouse over here. Oh, yeah, might as well go up top here. Our island, by the way, is called Beeblebrox, and if you don't get the joke, you should read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That is the name of one of the characters. So, this is our orchard. I have them marked. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I was waiting for them all to grow. These are mostly cherry trees. Pear is our island fruit, but we are growing a lot of fruit trees for money, basically, and it's just easier to grow a bunch of fruit that way. I also have gotten a few bamboo islands, so I've been utilizing bamboo islands. This is my money tree line. I had one that was finished up. This is a bunch of random fruit trees here. But yeah, since the spring event is still going with the bamboo, uh, the I'm trying to basically spawn as much young bamboo as I can before that ends, because I have a bunch of bamboo recipes. Let's fish. Since it's not an egg, I wonder what it'll be. The egg things ended 2 days ago. Oh, very salmon. Always nice to see something not common once in a while. That's a big one. There's no telling what this one is. Ah, it's a black bass. I had a feeling it was a black bass, but I can't remember snapping turtles are on at this time of the day. They probably aren't, honestly. One thing that we're working on is inclines. So we're actually working on getting some inclines going for our garden. We got Godzilla hanging out on our back beach. Our beach, our island spawned with this little tiny sploot of nothing big, like it's just a tiny little sploot of beach on the back. So my wife wanted to make sure to put the monster here. Oh, the turtles start at 9 p.m. my time? Okay, that makes sense. The cards are a hot commodity too. Saw some of them going for like $70 on eBay. Yeah, I have two. I have a few that are my spares that I threw onto eBay. Nothing fancy. Like I have a DJ KK that I threw onto eBay, but otherwise, let's see. I got Punchy, Flurry, Kabuki, Rolled are the four that I'm determined to put on my island. I also have Isabel, DJ KK, Lyle, Sheldon, Cyrano, Dina, Eugene, Pansetti, Benjamin, Gigi, Shari, and Rasher. So, it's a bunch of random cards. I might end up selling them because majority of them I don't care about, but I definitely want things like Kabuki and different things like that if I can get them. Punchy, like I said, is the one that we're focusing on first, and then Flurry, and then after that it's pretty much a wild card for me. This is my little corral of extra DIYs that I've already got. You know, it's honestly, it's mostly Bunny Day stuff. So, there's that. Oh, we actually built a Zen bridge yesterday. So let's see. We got the Zen bridge right here. I'm all excited about that. Being able to use the bridge. This bridge we're gonna end up probably tearing down. We might keep it, but we're not sure yet. Or we might move it up here. And then we're also going to be working on getting a bridge. We're going to do a Zen bridge here, which is our next bridge that we're going to do. This is my wife's yard. She is not nearly as far into the game as I am, but to be fair, I've been powerhousing it a lot. So yeah. Let's go. You say the cursed Bunny Day. To be honest, I had fun with Bunny Day. Bunny Day was actually not bad. Um, Considering things, the only complaint I have is that it was overlapping other events, such as the spring event for us. Like, if it wasn't, it wouldn't have been nearly as bad. But to be fair, trying to get bamboo DIYs during the Bunny Day event for 12 days was just killer. Otherwise, a lot of people don't realize, like, even, like, I saw an article, I think it was, like, on IGN or something, that or the Bunny Day event, they didn't even know that there was an extra item after the wand. If you, after you get the wand, if you take, or the DIY, you take one of each egg back to Zipper, you actually get the bunny basket, like the Easter basket itself. So, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So this is my museum. We actually have quite a few things in here already. Around, run through. Mostly hate it because the water eggs ruined the fishing tourney for me. Also, yeah, farming sakura recipes was a nightmare. Absolutely, so the sakura and the bamboo. That's probably why I missed the one sakura DIY was because of that. Because that ended the 2 days before Bunny Day ended. But uh, the water eggs, the water eggs were only medium fish. So if you avoided medium fish, you were home free. It really wasn't. The water eggs weren't a big deal. It was the million balloons. It was that they spawned out of everything else out there. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it just kind of got in the way. They should have spaced out the events. I know we have Earth Day uh, this month as well. My butterfly garden. Oh, there's O'Hare hanging out in the butterfly garden. I want to chat. This place is great. It's built for bugs, but why can't I live here too? Gonna snag a couple of those pictures. That's really cute. So we have a lot of butterflies in our butterfly garden. I think I've caught every butterfly that's available to me currently. What is it? The Agrias, there's an emperor floating right above my head here. What is that? Was it the Raja? I think that's what it's called. There's a snail. I don't know. It's fun though. I saw a peacock butterfly as I was leaving. So, by the way, I plan to stream quite a bit more. I have not been, and that's what I'm trying to solve. The I had a kind of mental breakdown, I guess is a good way to put it. So it's uh, now that I'm better, I want to stream. I want to. I say stream as I pass the stream here. Um, but I want to do more. We have all kinds of fish. We have so much going on. A ton going on here. We have not gotten anything. I think that's the Shark Tank. Last one out says I managed to get a couple of Sakura dupes, but I was using an exploit to get them. Also, Nintendo went off on the museum. It's so gorgeous. I agree. I love this museum. I come in here just to chill. Like, I find a place to sit sometimes with a nice view. Not here, because that's that's a bad view. Usually it's the butterfly garden. I usually go sit at the butterfly garden just if I'm in between playing and all of that. Um, I have fun and I sit and it's very relaxing. It really is. Here I forget. Oh right. Okay, so we go up here. We get those. We got some fish hanging out in here. A little Nemo, a little Dory. Good hangout area. I really like what they did with this entire museum. We're gonna go check out the fossils here in a second, too. Cool. Next little area. Once I get through the museum, I can at least say that you guys have had a full tour. And then I think I'm going to do something else other than just touring. But this is my first time streaming this entire game, so I'm showing it off a little bit. Got a lot in here. It looks like I have everything except for like one little pedestal here that we've got here. Been really hardcoring on the fossils and the fish and the everything. Look at this. Oh man, this looks great. I haven't been in here in a few days, so this looks just fantastic. He's missing a head and what appears to be part of his tail. He's all there. I think head is attached. Okay. So he's missing a head, it looks like. He's missing a head. Oh yeah, the one that's similar to the Velociraptor. I just completed that yesterday. This one's missing a torso and a head. I actually have one of these guys right here in my room at the house. Just completed the mammoth a day or two ago as well. This one still needs work. Oop. Am I that tall? I am that tall. And then back up here. Do a full circle around. And around. It appears I am missing the torso of this, like, pterodon. Alright, that is the museum. Cool. We're gonna get out of here. And then, I don't know. I think I can do something. Probably. Go. Alright. So back out onto the island. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a Mystery Island. Mystery Island would be fun. It's, at very worst, it's an island that I can ransack. Redeem no files. Since I have the basement and all that, I still owe quite a bit of money. I still owe the 2.5 million, but that I'm going to pay off slower. That money that's in the money room, in the back room of the house, is going to probably be in some of it, but we're going to like public works projects. We want to beautify the island, especially since it's not really that there's no rule to everything. Alright. So we're gonna head back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have fun with this. Leaf umbrella. Leaf umbrella. Gonna walk nice and easy. Okay. So I need to learn that. Let's see what peach dress looks like. Ah, I don't know what I expected. It's a peach dress. Kinda looks like an eggplant, honestly. I do have the golden slingshot, by the way. Not like Nook's gonna hunt you down if you don't pay. No, not only that, but it's the very last loan. Once you pay it off, the only thing you really get is you get like a Nook stamp, and you get the ability to change your house once a day, like customize your house once a day for free. So it saves you 5,000, which honestly, that's 2 butterflies. So I'm not really worried about that. Like the peacock butterflies themselves. Um, let's see. I've got all kinds of fun stuff to be able to show. There's that bonsai shelf that I mentioned earlier. I got this one the other day, which I don't even have pink roses, so I don't know if I'll ever get timber door plate just until we do some crossbreeding with the pink. Recycled can thumb piano, brick oven. There's that Zen fence that I utilized today. I got gold dishes and I got the golden dung beetle. You saw both in my house actually. Oh yeah, I picked up street piano from a balloon that I popped a few days back. I also have Aries rocking chair. Bamboo speaker. Got all the bamboo stuff here. Like I said, the only Sakura thing that I'm missing is the one flooring. So I'd love to be able to get that. Um, Mum cushion, hyacinth wreath, and lily wreath. And then the shell bed, which apparently is sought after as well. And then all the Bunny Day stuff. I have all of those, including the basket that I got at the end. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I have to leave the house to be able to do this. I don't know how I would get it to you, but I have the flooring DIY you're missing. The recipe itself was one of the dupes I got. Oh, well, that's actually pretty easy. Um, Either A, we can be friends on Switch, and then you can do it that way. B, you can come to my island. I can do a dodo code, and you can come to my island anytime. I'm playing like all the time, so it doesn't have to be right now. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Or you can mail it to me, kind of thing. Here I actually hold on. I'm gonna do something. I have an idea. I actually have an idea. Hold on. We're gonna try something in the middle of everything. Haha! I have to change the size. That is massive. But that is not what I wanted to do. I'm back here. Aha! Ta-da! There's the solution. No, by all means, feel free to add me. Ta-da. Right here. I feel like the word switch is... hold on. Properties. The word switch is probably useless. Where do I want to put this? Do I want to put this here? Can you see that? You can see that. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Ta-da! I assume that's you that just added me. Yeah, yeah. Considering last one out. Yeah. Become friends. Yay, friends. I've made more friends on my Switch due to Animal Crossing than anything else other than Facebook like friends. Oh, I actually needed to drop all those fishes off and all the things that I picked up because I don't want to put them in the Nook's Cranny thing. Now, I want to maximize the amount that I get out of them. Plus, drop this off, place item, don't need one of these while I'm on an island. That's probably good. It's always good to have one medicine on you. I think the rest is all good. I probably want to swap out for a different stone axe. I feel like I used a bunch of the stone axe. No, you know what? I actually don't need it. I want to use it out. Should be good. Should be good. Alright. Let's do a mystery island, and then if I'm still up to it, then we'll do I'll have you come to my island or whatever. Or honestly, it's one of those things that if your island is open, then like all like if we were friends kind of thing. I don't know. No, maybe not. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know about the really cool little stupid trick involving making him blush. So you do it once and it's supposed to work, but what apparently works the best is making him blush 3 times. And that's what I've heard. Some people think that you need to wear a DAL item, but most people are saying that's not necessary. Alright, there's the third one. Alright, let's see if this works. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Let's hope that we got something good. Let's get you airborne. Hyper XBX over on Twitch. By the way, I'm multi-streaming, so I have YouTube, I have Twitch, I have DLive, I have Mixer going, and Facebook Live, all going at the same time. So, that's fun. So, HyperXPX says, can I join the island? I am leaving the island right now. So, the answer is not currently. Last one out, by the way. I have some extra thing. I got Bamboo Island. Awesome. So I had such a hard time uh, yesterday. I actually had Flick on my island yesterday. So I was trying to get as many bugs as I could. That's where most of that money came from. I did a little yard sale for some of my items. And then I also had Flick on my island, so I was trying to get as many bugs as I could. And I happened to basically do a makeshift Tarantula Island on a different island that worked out. But it was mostly me getting things like water bugs. Let's see what's in this message bottle. What do we get? Ironwood chair. Sweet. I don't have ironwood chair. That is pretty rad. I'm excited about that. Let's see it. Because the ironwood is the one that a lot of people look for. I have ironwood chair. And then I also have ironwood low table and kitchenette. But I don't have dresser. So it makes it a lot more difficult to make kitchenettes. Even though I have one that I'm selling. Because I don't need it anymore. Whoa, you're a big fish. Let's see if there's anything good out of this. It is at least a C+. That's useless. Though, it did give me the Nook miles that I needed, because I needed to catch one more fish, apparently. Okay, so, I guess what I need to do... Oh, I forgot. We built some things, so this is... Brofina. Confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. Let's see. Brofina is snooty. You know, I probably don't need her. I feel like I can skip Brofina. That's probably fine. Cool. With her little fire. Okay, so I think so. Some people turn Bamboo Island into a Tarantula Island. I don't have the patience for that tonight, unfortunately. And I get Bamboo Island all the time, so I'm just going to go for the essentials here. Get my bamboo shoots. I'm gonna cut down every tree. Get all of the supplies. I do like to ransack every island, at the very least. Very thorough. Another bamboo. Sometimes you get a fossil, which is always fun. I think that is all of the exits. So, no fossil. Okay. Let's get our stones. Maybe we'll get a gold stone, or a gold nugget out of this one. You know, some people say they can get an 8th strike on this, and I've seen them do it, but I don't know how. So I don't waste my hit with the stone hammer, because I never am fast enough, somehow. Missed it anyway. I'm just bad at the game, I'm guessing. One. I guess it's the kind of thing that you have to kind of hit at a certain angle. You have to kind of get yourself into a position for it. It's more hassle than it's worth. I don't bother. Oh, no gold nuggets. But iron ore sells super high, so I stock up on those, and in the cases where I need them, I definitely utilize them. Might as well get the tiger beetles while we're here. They at least give you 1,500. Alright, time to cut down some trees. I guess I had nothing else then. Yes. Chop down a tree. And then I'll get it again in about, what, 3 more trees? I really need all those young bamboo sprouts. Or not sprouts, shoots. We are going to try to make it a torrential island, but I'm not going to try super hard. My issue is that the wharf roaches always cause issue. Coconuts while we're here. Knock them down and then come get them after. This is a new axe, so it should work out pretty well. This part takes a little bit. Someone is talking to me in Japanese. Hold on. Let's translate it. Hold on. Hold on. It says, good evening, this is my first look. Good evening! From, Florida, from America. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. That. I need to really brush up on my Japanese. One of these days I plan to actually go. One day. Today is not that day. We are in quarantine still. And this ought to be fun if we get tarantulas with Rufino on the island. Oh, that axe wasn't as new as I thought. On the upside, I'm gonna need this. Try to get enough wood. so close. We only needed like 2 more. Plus the palm trees. What do we need? Okay, so we need a flimsy axe, but what do we need after that? It should just be an iron ore after that, right? And wood. I only have 1 wood. Ah, sad. Okay. Well, we tried. I have literally 2 trees and 2 palm trees left. In the end. I thought that was a new axe. Okay. No big deal. We did get what I wanted to do done though. With all of the bamboo, it wasn't a complete bust. This part's gonna take a little while. If I could fast forward it, I would. I don't even bother to pick up weeds anymore. I have so many in my storage, and cool. Oh, glad I did. There we go. Finally coming around. Getting my Nook Miles worth while I'm here. That's all I can really do. I think that I'm going to eat 4 of my coconuts that I got, and then break open these rocks. Because stone is actually something I need way more of. So I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. So, I'm missing one of those trees. Might as well hunt for it. I would need way more wood. What was it? 2 more? Yeah, I would need 2 more wood, so wherever... Nope, only got 1. Worth a try. Venus combs are worth a few bucks. Okay, crack open. I would rather get the stones out of them if I could. And this stone axe is on its last life, so I'm surprised it lasted this long. 1 more. Eat 1. Okay, I think we've about ransacked this island. We are going to... Who this little guy is. Something good, might not be, probably not. Angle. That'd be cool. haven't gotten at all is Big Fish Island. Have not gotten a big. Oh, we actually have a chance at a tarantula. And I lost it. I wasn't even aiming at it. That was completely off. That was atrocious. What are you doing? But I got the wrong bug, and that one bit. On the upside, I think that we have potential for tarantulas. On the upside, I also got a bug worth 1,500. Wish it would have been the 8,000, but it is what it is. Come on. Give me some spiders. There's a spider. There it is. Maybe we did get a tarantula island of some sort. Let's see if we can milk this a little bit, knowing what we know now. I totally missed that. Didn't mean to do it that way, but it just worked out. Oh, you know what? I gotta do all the flowers. If we're going to milk it, we gotta milk the flowers. Here. Out. Force those spiders out. I didn't expect this to actually work with trees still around. But I'll take a win. The fact that we even got one spider makes me happy. Let's see. I'll probably start trying to spawn dwarf roaches, so I have to watch out for those. So, might as well get those when we can. Oh no, that's terrible. But a fixable problem. Yeah, it works with trees around. The problem is Atlas moths now spawn on things like the palm trees, which I should have probably taken out first. That probably would have made things a lot easier on me. But the fact that we at least get something that works is something. So... Okay, so we got plenty of room here. And we have ore, so we can actually... Oh no. We got it. We got this. Okay. Let's go hunt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I missed him. But he didn't get me. He didn't get me. Come at me, bro. Oh no, get out of my way, Rafina. I missed. All of that and I still missed. Having all of these trees around makes it actually a little bit trickier with all the bamboo stumps. But it's still working, so I'm gonna do the thing. Wow. I should have gotten that. That was a complete miss. So, by the way, I'm great at this game. Did I mention that? No? I wouldn't believe me either. Aha! You run at them. That's part of the trick. Oh, you. Yeah, we're gonna solve this immediately. Ta-da. Alright, back to our net. Oops. Didn't see it, it scared me. Honestly. Get him out of here. Just kinda have to wander around and watch for bugs. Oh, there it is. Tarantula hunting is hard. I completely agree, but it makes me feel very much like I'm terrible at the game every time. Oh, it was a second one right there. I did not expect it. Those Atlas mobs keep scaring the crap out of me. Honestly. Ah, there's the wharf roaches I was worried about. Yeah. These guys spawn and they're just terrible. If I can't get all tarantulas, I might as well try to get some Atlas mobs. Filling up with both is always good. You jump away. Whoa, all the way on the end. Alright. Where are you, spider? There. You know, we could actually lose some stuff. Drop item. Drop. Oops, did not mean to do that. Drop item. You know, I actually had where the wharf roaches are. I had them completely like covered one time. It was really funny. We are going to get rid of that sea bass though. It's such a big thing. It's probably a sea bass though. I bet you're a sea bass. It's a sea bass. Oh, it's actually better. It's a red snapper. It's worth 3,000. I'll take it. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, did not notice it. there's an art to it. Unfortunately, I am not an artist. Oh, didn't see you, didn't see you. Run, 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 run. Haha! A, there's wharf roaches, which there is. Or there was an atlas book. Which is also probably true. Nope, nothing there. Okay, run, 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 run. Gotta get some speed on him. Because that is not enough room. Oh, he got lost. Running. I missed it. I missed it. Okay. We're doing okay. We're actually... As long as we're here, we might as well utilize it. The only thing I really, really want to try to keep is either my bamboo shoots or my young spring bamboo. Or the shoots. Wow, both. So, if you don't know, it only spawns 2 bugs at a time on an island. Which means that if you spawn 2 wharf roaches in that top corner like I just did, then you'll never know why you're not getting any bugs. Speaking of, there it goes, there's one. Oh, didn't mean to run at it. Alright. More chances at a tarantula. There we go. Oops. Came at it too quickly. There's something in here. Doesn't seem to be a tarantula. Oh, it is. It was. It was. Run. Run. Haha. Got you. I got you. Oop, did not mean to pick that back up. That was accidental. Get out of my way. We can actually release and release. Another big fish, yeah. Probably a bass, could be a red snapper, but it'd be a travesty if it was like an oarfish. And we didn't try to get it out. I think it's a bass. Yeah. You can always tell by the rumble that it's not one of the good ones, you know? Roaches out. you. Oh. That spawned that one. When I caught the other one. Knocking out roaches. Another atlas. Why is it that I have to barely touch the atlas for it to work, but I could literally land on the spider and it doesn't work? That is a big shadow. Again, it would be a travesty if it was something big and I missed out. And I never knew. But it's a sea bass. Release. And to get our money's worth. Ooh, did not mean to pick you up. Take you back. Move on. Yes. Yeah, it's at least a C+. On the upside, I never have a problem finding atlas moths. Haha. With the jokes. I haven't seen a spider doing that. I should be spawning, but I'm getting more tiger beetles than anything, and atlas moths that I mean to scare away. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, there's two spiders. Oh, of course he's gonna hit me. That's how it works. Every time. But I got one of them. That's all that matters. I was only gonna get one anyway, so... when you try to catch the second one, it's gone when you do that. Ow, those two tiger beetles hanging out. Oh god. Run, 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 run. Aha! Ah, I finally got to my max limit. Let's see. Well, we're gonna obviously start by knocking out the tiger beetles. Might as well. Oh, he went around! What was that? What was that? How? It's like I was ready for him. I had the perfect angle. I had everything, and he hit that bamboo and went the opposite direction. Wasted my time. What a joke. That was terrible. Well, didn't need that Atlas moth anyway. There we go. Yeah, that boy really sneaked up on you. Yeah. I am so mad over that bamboo. Like, it's one thing to do it, uh, yeah, and be stuck on a hole or something. Oh, didn't mean to scare it. But it's a whole nother situation for it to completely switch gears. Just completely. Oh, got too close. We're just going after tarantulas now. Might as well. Yolux over on Twitch says, I'm really glad you're back. I hope you're doing great, by the way. Thank you so much. It's been, a mental holiday I needed. I was not in a good mindset for anything. I'll be honest. It was pretty bad. So I'm just gonna stream. I'm actually, on top of everything, I'm trying to become an ambassador for Take This, which are a fantastic group. I'll tell you a little bit about them. They're mental health advocates for gamers. And as someone who is battling anxiety, depression, basically everything down the list, it's one of my personal favorite charities that's out there. And I caught a tarantula while I got to tell you about it, so I'm excited about that too. Oh. So they are pretty fantastic, and it's kind of like Extra Life, where that goes towards like kids and all that in gaming and different things like that. But instead, it's for mental health for all gamers, not just kids. Plus, it's a pretty rad charity. Like that, they're always great. If you've ever been to like an E3 or a PAX at all, they always have basically a special room setup that they actually do. It's a special room for taking a load off. And I'm a journalist, so when it comes to everything, I am constantly on the go. When I'm not, doing my day job where I own a business, and doing different things like that, I'm also a video game journalist, and I've written for a ton of different magazines and websites out there. But that means that when I go to an event, I am constantly on the go. It is a never-ending montage, basically. And it's pretty terrible most of the time when you're trying to make it work. And the Take This room, they call it the AFK room. I remember now. They call it the AFK room. And it's literally just designed to be a sit-down, quiet room anyone at that convention can come to it kind of thing, and they just go relax on a couch and take a load off. And I actually keep one of their wooden shields. They actually have a series of wooden shields. I keep one on my desk. Yes, it's a very nice, easy, safe space, and I just go take a load off for like 20, 30 minutes in between meetings, because when you're a journalist, you're just constantly doing meetings at those events for if you have a new game coming out, I would be the guy that would come interview you and check out the game, demo the game, and different things like that. But it really is a lot. Especially when you're doing several in a day. Oh, there was an atlas. Meant to grab that. Also, I might as well knock out the softwood, knock out the clay. Oop. Drop item. Drop item. Drop item. For now. Did not mean to scare that. I actually meant to try to fight. But yeah, they teamed up with, I think it's Wormwood, to make the wooden shields. And they also have like Penny Arcade like lapel pens, all kinds of stuff. And they're just they're all over the place. And I love their emblem as well. So it's something I wear on my hat anytime I go out. I have it on my hat. So I'm trying to become an ambassador with them. Which means I have to stream more. Good news for you guys. You get to hear me ramble more often. And get scared by spiders that are chasing me. Because that's what I'm going to be playing for the foreseeable future. Animal Crossing, my wife has actually kind of called it my security blanket. It's the one thing that isn't frustrating me every time I turn it on. It's the one thing that I'm just able to relax and play. Where are you, spiders? Come to me, spiders. Or more accurately, let me come to you so I can be prepared and not be chased. Because that would be cool too. Seems like such a relaxing game. It really is. I'm. This is my first Animal Crossing, and I've just kind of fallen in love with it. It's very much the kind of game that I feel like if the circumstances had been different, I probably wouldn't have played as much. But I latched onto it. There's a spider, running, running, running. Gotcha. Okay, another spider. Another spider. That was quick. I missed it. I completely missed it. I landed it in front of that spider. That spider's like, nope. Not today. What is it? Arya Stark. What do you say to the god of death? Not today. Beetle. Kind of a makeshift Tarantula Island, but it's kind of working. I guess we're up to what? We've got what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tarantulas and a bunch of Atlas moths. So I would consider this a successful island at the least, even if I can't catch a moth to save my life right now. tiger beetles are actually what makes this difficult, because they end up being there and then hiding in the weeds. Yolok says, such as a relaxing game. I don't have a Switch though, but my partner got it and it really helped him. Absolutely. It's basically the thing that's kept me sane during self-quarantine. To be perfectly honest, I realized that when I would play things like Brawlhalla, I was getting frustrated every time I turned it on. To the point that I don't really have anger issues, but I almost punched my monitor at one point. It was that bad. And so I needed something relaxing. And, it's one of those ones that, sure, I've got Stardew Valley. I could play that, I guess. Ooh, hello, spider. I accidentally let go. That was me. That was all me. My bad. Finally found a tarantula and it ate me first thing. But aside from that, I've done everything in Pokemon that isn't just max rate battles. So, I needed is a better way to put it. I needed something that, would help me through my stress and anxiety. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I got too close to it first time. Beetle. I think the relaxing thing for me I started doing is shiny hunting. I would love to be a shiny hunter, but how did I miss that? That was just terrible netting. Shiny hunting for me is frustrating. Because I've never been a shiny hunter, so I'd be in a learning curve on top of everything. And I'm sure there's a ton of resources out there, and my dex isn't even completed, honestly. So if anything, I would be, hello, spider. Oh no, a second spider. There it is. So it would be me trying to get the rest of my decks. I actually help run a trade group on Facebook that technically I could do that, and that would be fine, but Animal Crossing came out, and it's basically what I latched on to. Sweet. Swap it. Drop the hardwood. We'll do that snapper last. That was an easy catch. That was out of nowhere. We're gonna drop bamboo as our next thing. Actually, you know what? We're not. We're gonna drop iron nuggets. Got all kinds of things littering the beach here. Oh, there's the wharf. Bet you there's a moth. Oh, there's a tiger beetle. That was hidden tiger beetle. Okay. Storage is up there. Storage is up there. I bet you there's an atlas moth down here. There it is. This is just a process. it spawns a spider. Tiger beetle, and come on. I'm at the point where moths are not the important grab. Our net's gonna die here soon. Means I'll have to get another one. Means I have to pick up that iron ore again. Ooh, 2 wharf roaches. Aww. There's that spider. Gotta get him just far enough away that I can turn around. And still nuts. Press F in the comments, guys. And gals. I don't judge. I'll just say y'all. Press F in the comments, y'all. Gotcha. Thank you. Last one out. Over on YouTube. Actually put F. Swap it. Let's go with... I guess we'll knock out the stones. Islands like these, they're the reason why I'm low on stones, because I keep getting good islands. Which honestly is a terrible thing to complain about, but the only way to get stones, really, at a higher pace. There's Atlas up there and down. And down here. Beetle, tiger beetle. It's such a fun process. I'm good about it. There's one. Gotcha. I guess we're going to knock out... Actually, since I'm right next to the water, we're going to knock out that red snapper. Might as well. It was a good upgrade. Since we made a spider island that I thought failed, but didn't actually fail, we might as well utilize it. It partially failed. It's taking a lot longer than it probably should, because I had the palm trees that are still up. If I had the ability to knock those 3 trees down, then it wouldn't have been a big... But I feel like we'd have way more wharf roaches. That's what happened last time. There's a ton of wharf roaches that I had to deal with. Pop up there. Wharf roaches. We got this. We got it. We got this system down pat. Oh, spider. Gotcha. Haha! Spider time. Alright, time to start knocking out some of these Atlas moths, I guess. Before I start knocking out tools, we'll knock out and get us maxed out on everything else. Okay, he was coming for me. I missed him. I am bad at this. But this is notoriously hard, so maybe everyone's bad at it. Except for my friends that have such an easy time. I wouldn't be so lucky to have a spider in my first walkthrough. When there can be wharf roaches in the top corner. Coming around. Oh, okay. He was chasing me for a lot longer than I realized. We're gonna have to do another loop around. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. You gotta have the right amount of leeway. Swap it. Knock that out. Roaches. No, nothing over here. Gotta be a tiger beetle or something hiding. Whoa, I ran into him. I did not see him at all. I'm watching the replay real quick. Yeah, he jumped out of the bush. Since it's 7 seconds behind, I just watching the actual stream. Makes sense. We are so close. We might as well finish this island off. Spider. We got moths. We got tiger beetles. We got moths. Roaches up there. Moth. call you Tarkin. Grand Moff Tarkin. Okay. Best spider. Let's not mess this up. Got it. Haha. How many more do we need? We need quite a few more. Alright. Oh no. Speaking of quite a few more. I need tools. We're gonna make a net. Utilize it or feudalize it. Okay, so there is the ore. We can mix the medicine. Grab the ore. That leaf in the corner scared the crap out of me. Oh, that was a spider. Let's do it. I'm gonna turn the AC on. So I know what it's doing. It's a little loud. We're gonna test it on here. Doesn't look like it's picking up on the mic, so that actually could be a good thing. Can you guys hear me perfectly fine with the AC going? Anyone? Just how's the sound with the AC on? Which is notoriously loud, by the way. Alright, cool. Those roaches. Moth, beetle. Do our little circles so we get another spider. And I had Flick on my island yesterday, so that means that I am not going to have him tomorrow. At all. It's fine. I'll get the normal amount out of this. Tiger beetle. Out of my way. Spider. Spider. Oh, he was coming. He just took a detour. Gotcha. Last second. Oh. I don't know how I got that, but bravo me. I guess you can't get better at catching tarantulas without practicing, I guess. Type beetle. Fourth roach. Hey. Ma. Alright, cool, thank you. On the sound. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check. Ah, spider. Where'd he go? He gave up and then... Okay. I still caught one, but that was a different tarantula. It wasn't even the same one. Pretty sure. No. Gotta keep doing our circle. Moth again. Mothra. Tiger beetles that are... Oh, it's one of them. Hidden tiger beetle. There's this. Turn them off now. Oh. We have... Is this the same person? Yeah, it's the same person. Let's see. Translation. From Japanese. Hello. Konnichiwa. Or Ohio. Ohio? Ohio. Back when I was in middle school, we had some Japanese exchange students, and that was the first thing I learned in Japanese that wasn't numbers. I learned numbers because of karate. And I've learned some other words since then because I make some Japanese dishes. You know, like a bunch of rice and curry and all that kind of dishes. Some tonkatsu, different things like that. Come on, where's a spider? On me a spider. Not a moth. Come on. There it is. Gone. An easier way to do. Because I've been on this island for like 45 minutes. Easily. I feel like if I had de-weeded the island, it would have been easier to find tiger beetles, and hidden spiders for that matter. But it wouldn't solve the wharf roach, or the atlas moth issue that we're currently doing. ran up to him. Caught him off guard. Alright. Getting close. Getting very, very close. I'm starting to get tired, so this is wrapping up real quick as soon as I'm done. I were a spider, where would I be hiding? Just don't need mobs anymore. I'm at that point. Or ferocious. Okay. Ta-da! Swap it. We're down to, what, 6 left out of the moths, and then I'll be prioritizing after that. Oh no. Oh no. Run, run, run! Spider is after you. Haha! It's a really good system doing it this way, so it's something. Beetle. Tiger beetle. Moth down here. Nope, no moth. And I didn't catch the tiger beetle by accident. Apparently there was one. Not mean to run into her. Aha! Coming right for him. Only a few left. Roach was in the corner. Get that bud. There's the roaches. Beetle. Mothy moth. Yeah, I really should have just done the palm trees first. That's my main issue. Having to hit those four corners every single circle. Which isn't too bad. At least I'm not dealing with water bugs. That would be terrible. Ooh, he hopped at me. Gotcha. We got this. Swap that. Got that one. More roaches? Gotta be pork roaches. No? No. Tiger beetle. Hidden tiger beetle. There it is. There's another. Beetle. Big beetle. Moth. I swear, there's gotta be an easier way to do it. Gotta be. So many moths. If only I had had faith in getting tarantulas in this island, I would have started with the palm trees. It broke, so my code is... I have all fruit. I have all the fruit, too. My island is pretty... fruity. There we go. I don't know what broke, though, Zoe, on YouTube. Dwarf roaches? Oh, we got a spider. Aw, yeah. I think that was the last one I needed to carry over here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna max this out. We might as well. We're here. I don't have a problem trying to deal with replacing my tools. That's exactly. Yeah, you gotta tell me, Zoe, what broke? shoots. I kind of want to keep the bamboo shoots. They're useful. That was a twofer. That was a tiger beetle and there we go. Just ran at it. Full hug. That wood didn't mean to even happen. Okay, there was two. I was going after the other one, and this one started. I guess we're gonna knock out. Actually, you know what? Don't need. Going them in order of importance, I guess is a good word for it. Roaches. Moth. Where are they? Dwarf roaches. Gotta be. Oh. There's a tiger beetle. And a dwarf roach. That was the problem. Such a process. Man. Gotcha. Okay. Dropping the fishing rod. Moving along, moving along. We got this. We're down to just a very end. All things. Roaches. Those roaches. Moth down here now. Nope. No moth. No moth. Tiger beetles. There's there. And wharf roach. Get away from this island. So close. Gotta kind of go up to it and get it from the right angle. Just gotta be quick. That's all it comes down to. Come on. Got it. Which is in the corner. Here. There's a beetle. Another. One more. Two more. More roaches. Just the cycle. Spider's gonna show up soon. Scare the crap out of me. How to do that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Ugh. Hate dropping things that are useful. I can remake my ladder. If I need to do. Those. My pole. I knew I should have made extras. I made a bunch earlier today, all of my tools, because I had a feeling that I would need to. And guess what? I got a bamboo island. Turned into a tarantula island. Not but a few hours later. And the final few here. Oh god. Stuck on a bamboo. Stuck on a bamboo. Haha! Gotcha. Dropping the bits. Yeah, tiger beetle. Let's do this. Take a picture of my end result, and then post it on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and all the above. Be like, haha, on stream, proof. more, essentially. Every time I get a bamboo, I end up screwing it up. And I don't get the shoots because of something like this. Or not the sprouts. Sprouts are something that is useful for recipes. Hard to use them in recipes if I have to drop them because tarantulas are more important. Ooh, a twofer. I did not see him. He was hiding. Oh, I worked so hard for that. And then he snatched me. Oh, alright. We only need 2 left. It's been a fun journey. But I only need 1 left. Yes. Swap it. Those shoots. I have an idea. Terrible idea. But it's an idea. Alright, now we have full up on tarantulas. Swap it. Okay, now we go after whatever bugs we can for my plan. And knock out this net. The bugs don't matter as long as I catch the bug and release it. Go. I just want my net to break. If the net breaks, I can actually get my bamboo shoots. Because I'll have 1 extra slot. Go. I just flat out that one. And that one. Go. Wow. That was just flat out a miss. What was that? That was a straight up miss. Go me. I'm good at things and stuff. Oh, he was just flat out hiding. So was he. Wow, that one ran before I even got to it. What? How did I miss? Fine. We'll do this slowly. Let go. net is not long for this world. It does not have a lot left. Can't have a lot left. There's no way. I should have probably counted, but I didn't. I noticed that I haven't seen a spider. Fine by me. No. Couldn't be that far off. Maybe I am. Who knows? Fine. We're going home with bamboo shoots. That's all that matters. There it is. Now I'm gonna run past a tarantula. No, I'm not. I'm not. Like, literally, no tarantulas. But we'll get a good shot of this. Ta-da! Awesome. Thanks for joining, Yule Lux. He said gotta, or she, I don't know, gotta go to bed. I had fun talking for a bit. See you around another time. Thanks, Yule Lux. I'm waving at a webcam that isn't on. So, haha. Feel free to add me, or follow me, and all of that on social media. I'm on all of them. Just look for Professor Chime. Okay. That is the island. Ready to go. Yep. And I've got 0 tools. Yeah, it's a real good tarantula haul. Where did I get? Is that a trash tools? I got my final trash tools. I'm okay with that. Chaotic Ruiner. That is a beautiful, beautiful title option. Because right now I am Rowdy Punk. So I might be Chaotic Punk now. Because that would be fun. Hopefully I don't run into any tarantulas on the way to my house. Where to put them? I guess I'm just gonna store them in my storage and then grab them tomorrow. When it opens up. That's a great haul. It's gonna be fun trying to take out of storage tomorrow, but no big deal. Better than the alternative of just trying to find room that there isn't. I used to use my spare room as a bug keeping room for these kind of holes, but I'm actually really excited. I have 5 bamboo shoots that I can do things with now. Because all of my bamboos have stopped spawning shoots as far as I can tell. This will be fun, because that's, oops, didn't mean to do that. What's that? 39. So 39 times 8,000. Hey Google, what's 39 times 8,000?
The answer is 312,000.
312,000. That's a good haul. I am perfectly fine with that. Pockets, pockets, pockets. I had most of the things. Just have to make 5. Yeah, I just have to make the 2. And what do they need? They need softwood and hardwood, I think. So softwood. Oh, that one needs all 3. Okay. Fine. So I would consider this a pretty good stream. I'm thinking that I'm going to do streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So starting next week. So once I get myself accumulated, acclimated, not acclimated to next going into next week, I'm gonna probably start doing weekends for a little while, at least until quarantine is over with and all that. Just because I work on weekends when everything is good. My shop is open on weekends, so it would be hard for me to stream. One of these. One. Alright. Oh, I meant to grab that stuff off the ground. So, what do you think, last one out? Tuesdays and Thursdays sound good? For the foreseeable future, I'm going to be streaming Animal Crossing anyway, so... No, I need to take that. Put that. No, not the storage. Oh, I'm all over the place. Where did it go? And then maybe like Saturdays or something as my weekend one for the time being. Like I said, I have to have a set schedule for that I can submit. You know what? Last one out. I'm going to open up my island, and then we can do the thing. Do you need anything like bamboo? I have a bamboo doll, I think. On DIY. I'm willing to trade for the one that I'm missing. So, if you happen to have it, it's the floor that has the floral, like the petals on it. Is the one that you said that that you have an extra of, if I'm correct. Which I could always be wrong. Most of the time I'm That's just my lot in life. Which I could always. My lot in life. Cool. I'm going to pop up a dodo code. Oh, are you sure? I totally don't mind doing a swap. Was there anything in my inventory, like in my storage, that you're interested in? I'm totally willing to do trades. Barrier. Anyone else that might be watching, feel free to come say hi as well. But anyone else that might be watching, feel free to come say hi as well. Alright. The dodo code this time is L0W6H. I'm gonna repeat it. L0W6H. You got it? Last one out. I'm gonna repeat it. L0W6H. You got it? Last one out. Picture just in case. Alright. It's open. Hopefully you get here before anyone else does. If anyone else is watching. I know I've got other watchers, I just don't know in what platform or whatever. I'm using Restream, so it just tells me total watchers. I got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook apparently. So, I don't know. Oh, someone's on their way. Was that you? Here we go. Who's the passenger? Alex from Sawyers. Sawyers? Sawyers. I don't know. I'm just saying words now. Hi, Alex. I'm Chime. Crisp Papa. That's funny. Sersha. Oh! Is it Gaelic? Because that's totally how a Scottish name would be. Or something. Here you are. Here, come on. Oh, that works too. Cherry blossom flooring. Let's learn it. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't have it, so that's totally it. Yeah, that's the one I was missing. That's totally it. Thank you so much. That's gonna go in my Zen room. Oh. There we go. Here, come, we'll get a snapshot. Yeah, feel free to come sit with me. I just realized how much of a lag there is. There is a huge lag difference on Facebook. It's a lot. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're gonna hit. Yeah. We're gonna hit R. I'm gonna do. There we go. That's a good shot. There we go. Ta-da! My stuff isn't open, or else I'd totally be like, hey, go check out Able Sisters. If you come inside, don't want to take up too much of your time. Nah, it's okay. I always welcome guests on the island. Feel free to come on in. Do you need a kimono? Flashy kimono? I actually have an extra green one if you need it. This one here, the flashy kimono. Oh god, what did you say? You said something. Good things you're talking. I'll take one. Okay, cool. We'll consider that the trade for the thing. Go. I went to someone's island, and then here, come on out. I went to someone's island, and they were letting people do the Able Sisters, because it was all kinds of cool stuff, and they had kimonos. And the kimonos were, oh. And so I grabbed one. So then, when I finally got Able Sisters, we had kimono. So I bought one of each. Oh, that's cute. That's a really cute one. Do you have the leaf umbrella? I can actually make the leaf umbrella. Feel free to respond in the chat. Okay, you do. I was gonna say, because it would actually be really cute with the kimono, the green one. But yeah, so Able Sisters, mine had all the kimonos, and I bought them all, and then went, oops. Hey, Alex, can you give Victoria my dodo? In the chat. I didn't write it down. Hold on. I actually did take a picture of it. So, hold on. Did I? Yeah, I did. Here we go. Here we go. There's my dodo. L0W6H. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I had a feeling that I'd have someone be like, ooh, can I come to your island while I had a guest? someone's on their way here. Just so you know, Victoria, I am. We're in the bottom right hand corner of the map, so what, southeast? And that's where we are. Oh, that's interesting. Because I responded in what was basically all the chats with the restream thing. It actually tells me on Facebook. It says commented on by Restreamio streaming. So that I didn't ever notice that it did that. That's a really cool little thing. Commented on by Restreamio streaming. Should probably clean up the money room. I have company over. I have to clean up the money room. Oh, how did I get there? Okay, to the house. The open. Oh, the open sign. I got it in a. I believe it or not, I think I got it in a balloon pop. I can. I have a catalog though. Hide the cash. Yeah. Welcome to the island. I don't even know where you are, Victoria. You're just looking around at the island. But yeah, the "We're Open" sign was like it was just a drop or something. So I was really happy when that happened, and I thought that was cool because you can actually turn it on and off, as you can see. Oh, I don't care. Have fun wandering. You can't hurt anything. Don't trample my flowers. That's all I ask. Don't trample my flowers. Otherwise, you can't hurt me. See if Phoebe has anything going. No. One of my characters was doing DIY earlier, but I think, yeah, he's asleep at this point. It was Lyman. I saw a little streak of dark hair run by. Turned out it was Victoria. Oh, here. Let's turn that on. Yeah, well, not only that, we're trying to breed things, so we're being very picky about our flowers right now and how they're working. Because they're going to go in a much better garden in the end, except for mine, which are all being worked on. How are you liking it, Victoria? Oh yeah, you gotta go through here. Here, watch this. Pretty cool, watch. Boom. You come right through here. actually go this way too. Or this way. Right up here. Either or. I've created multiple entrances and exits to my house. That's the future site of a bridge. It's going to be a Zen bridge that's going right here. Sorry, it's late. It's 2 a.m. here, so Cranny and Abel are not open. The museum is, if you would like to wander the museum for a few moments, though. Like, asleep. Awake. Phoebe's awake, and O'Hare's awake. Like I said, he's basically me if I were a bunny. The sand dollar table, yeah. It's really good. Like I said, he's basically... Oh yeah, then over here, some of the fishing contest items looked really good on the beach. Orchard way up there. The sand dollar table goes really well with the clamshell bed that I also have. Yeah, since it's 2 a.m., there's not a ton to do other than fishing and... that's about it. Fishing and... Last night I had shooting stars. I had Celeste on my island. But it looks like this is a clear sky tonight. These paths, since I don't have the ability to terraform yet, or create pathways, or anything at all, these are actually pro designs. Is what's from. No, the sand dollar table is not. That if you go all the way to the west side beach over near where basically the village of houses are, and near the campsite and all that on the map, you'll notice some things on the ground, such as like a fish drying rack and an anchor statue and a fishing pole rod. Those three were from the tournament. I got, I think, most of the items that were available for the tournament, including a bronze trophy. But I think there was like 13. I got like 10 or 11 of the items. Like 11, I think. So I was only missing a couple. One of the things is a tackle bag that is a shoulder bag. There's like a fish umbrella, a fish rug, the fish wand, which I got. There's all kinds of stuff. Like it's not. It wasn't a small amount of items, and it was the spring fishing tournament. So the next one is in the summer. I think like June or July. It might be July. Oh, you have Patty? I saw that you had said that. Yes, I have Patty. Um, and I love her saying that. I realize what the joke is. She says, "How now?" And it's "How now, brown cow?" The umbrella, it it helped that I had determination to at least get the bronze trophy. So, I ended up getting two of the umbrella, and then that was the only duplicate I think I got out of everything in the end. Victoria running by with a ladder. That's always good news. The best way when it came to the fishing tournament is to have a bunch of fishing bait ready, and it helped a lot. After farming cherry blossoms, all my fight was gone. Yeah. I I still have a lot of petals left. After making the things, I'm gonna make that flooring while I'm sitting here chatting, let you guys roam. Let's see what that requires. Right, so cherry blossom petals. So it needs 10 of those and 20 clumps of. Let's do that. Weeds and wow, I actually have 63 petals left. Well, 53 after this. Holding on to them. Same with I have like 10-ish of each egg left that I didn't sell. Storage. And we're gonna go put that flooring down right now and see what it looks like on screen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's wonderful. That's what that is. That is wonderful. And that stone path now can be the flooring for the wildlife room. I think that'll work out as well. I got the cherry, the sakura wood flooring for the main room. Let's see. I got this on floor. Oh, I can't do it while y'all are here. Flooring for the main room. Let's see. This on floor. Oh, I can't do it while y'all are here. That's fine. That's fine. Are one of you in my house? Oh, yeah. I was like, it might be because one of you are in my house. Yeah, yeah. Get out for like just a split second, just so I can put that flooring down. Yeah, that works. I'll tell you when you can come back. Hold on. Yeah, apparently some people don't realize that you can actually make changes if the no, it's okay. If you aren't in the same building, like if someone is in the building, then um, you can't make any changes. That's not bad. Yeah, I like that. Um, pull. I want to turn this on. There we go. Ta-da! And then I have 3 more butterflies that I have to sit down that I just didn't. They're in my storage right now. It's some sort of good light for that. I don't know. Window maker. Window maker? Window maker. Might be a joke on Widowmaker. I don't know. Maker. Window maker. Hi. I'm just hanging out on my island. Got a couple of. Yes. It's pun? Sorry. On Twitch, it looks like someone's on their way here. I'm guessing it's Windowmaker. Because I know Widowmaker. I do not know the Windowmaker, though. Honey from Valhalla. Widowmaker was taken. Ah. Aha. It's okay. Deserted island, island dweller. I assume that's you, Windowmaker. Do any of you have Discord? Because I do. I don't have any spare gold or golden DIY items. No. Not offhand. I hold on to all of them. I don't know if you all noticed, but my phone has a Gengar. Oh. What do you have as any gold DIY items? Last one. I'm coordinating. Oh, are you saying you do for Discord? What gold items can I make? I can make the gold dung beetle and the golden dishes, personally. Oh yeah, the Discord itself. Here, I will, if y'all want to ever join, I'm going to drop the invite. There we go. Oh, there's a golden floor. I did not know. How many nuggets do I have? I have, at the moment, like 10, I think. I save them because if I have to, I can sell them. That they're my real spare money situation. Cool. So feel free to join the Discord. I try to be active where I can. Not sure who came in. Honey, I think is the name. But hello. Do not know who you are, but happy to have you on the island. Wherever you are. No idea where you are. Nugget? Yes, I see you in the Discord. I see where you joined last one. Okay, so that's Victoria. You don't know where Honey. It's not a no when it comes to the Nugget thing. But I am actually at the point of about to kick everyone out of my island here in just a few minutes. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not doing any trades at the moment. Yeah. But when I say at the moment, I mean literally tonight. It's 2 a.m. But I probably, if you're doing 99k per nugget, I probably could spare a couple. 2 a.m. is super late when I've been up since 7 a.m. Took a little midday, like, hour-ish nap or so, but I've already also been streaming 3 hours, to be fair. Yeah, a window maker said that she or they stay up till 4 and wake up at 7. Yeah, I'm not that young anymore. I used to be able to do that, but I can't do that anymore. It's it's not. It doesn't come easy to me anymore to do that kind of stuff. Alex, and then you, bestie. Don't actually see you. Victoria. You're making faces at me. I'm an item, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit. It used to be pretty. Yeah, I don't see you, Victoria, or else I'd totally add you. Sorry. You want to add me. Catalog. Oranges? I do have orange trees, but I don't have any oranges at the moment. We've been getting all of the fruit. All I have is pears that are on some of the trees if the others didn't already snag them. That's our main fruit is pears. But we're trying to gather enough money for doing terraforming, crap like that. Yes. Like I said, if any of you need pairs, don't don't take them all, but if you need pairs because it's not your main thing, feel free to grab a few, especially if you need to plant some pairs. Oh, yeah, peaches. Yeah, we have all the trees. Like in fact, these five that are lining right next to my thing is actually one of each type. Uh, it just I keep one of each, and I think they're gonna grow in like tomorrow. But like I said, when it comes to rare fruit for me, my rare fruit when I get rare fruit islands is cherries. So I have an absolute ton of cherry trees, and there's just no cherries on them. They're up here on this area up here. There's a ton of cherry trees here. There. A ton of cherry trees. But we're using them to get money. Because I do not do any time travel, and I have only done the stock market one time. So, uh, it's one of those kind of situations where I uh, gotta find ways to make money. And it's a sea bass. Of course it's a sea bass. Oh, the stock market. Turnips. The turnips, they call it the stock market. STALK as in the pun. Because they're turnip stalks. Oh, missed it. But yeah, I did it one time. I made four times my money. I only put like 20K into it because I didn't trust it. That was about it. And then this week, I think I have a weird random one. I've been following using the turnip calculator, and I think I have random this week, so there's no telling if I'm gonna get something good tomorrow. For all I know, I hope it's better than today. Today it went down to 60 to end the day. 60. 6-0. It was up to like 160 something early this morning, and then it went way down. That's horrible. Yeah. Um, Last week, like I said, I ended up finding someone on like a Facebook group that was like, "Hey, um, I can let you sell your turnips." Yeah, there's a calculator. I have the calculator up. It's not telling me good news. I bought my turnips at 101. Then, like, based on what I'm seeing here, it's not gonna be good. Like, unless it jumps way up tomorrow. Like, if I were to get it to like 150, then there's chance, that it'll go up. But I guess that's just not a normal thing. I have the one with the bump. It's not random, but it's bump from the look of it. And the bump is Tuesday, it looks like. So I don't know. It could pick up for all I know. Yeah, the price was 400. Yeah, that was, I sold mine for like 460 or something last week. So like I said, I made like, I bought them for 20K and I made 80 something off of them. So I'll take a win where I could, and then said, okay, I'm done. Oh no, no turnips. No, what the thing is you end up. I recommend joining like Facebook groups that do Animal Crossing, because they'll actually, like, people will pay you to come sell their turnips if it's high like that. So if I were to get like 450, 500, or whatever, 600, I could put a post in Facebook and be like, or in the group and be like, hey, 10% admission price if you're selling or needing to sell. Here you go. Here's my dodo code. I'll get to you in line. It's really like, the people they take this game super serious. I actually did a yard sale. Some of that money that was in my money room came from a yard sale, and I sold a bunch of stuff. I'm still selling quite a few things. If anyone is interested while you're here, I am selling a Zen cushion. I'm selling the rattan end table. I am selling the futon, the rattan bed, one of the sleeping bags, the tatami bed, wooden chest, wooden full-length mirror, the ironwood kitchenette, drum set, one of the silver mics, the refrigerator, one of the outdoor air conditioners, the bidet. I have an extra bidet. The changing room. Electric kick scooter. Exercise ball. Exercise bike. Speed bag. The sewing machine. Dish drying rack, the brown knife block, the lantern, a nail art set, humidifier, pedal board, one of the pro tape recorders, portable radio, homework set, electronics kit, bottled ship, one of the baby pandas, football, and mounted black bass. As for the walls, I'm selling one of the bamboo screen walls, the pine board flooring, and one of the Nook ink rugs. Got a bunch of clothes that I'm selling too, if anyone's interested. The animal print coat, the basketball tank, garden tank, guide shirt, clover cardigan, striped tank, tennis sweater, camo pants, knit skirt, the blue tie-dye skirt, the leopard mini skirt, pom-pom socks. One of the fish umbrellas, which was the fishing contest umbrella, one of the prizes. And the mint umbrella. How much for the rattan furniture, humidifier, and pullover cardigan? Let me look. So the end table... I know the end table goes for like 25k on its own. Let me check the bed. There's ways to get a rough estimate of what it goes for nowadays. The white and green one. Looks like it goes for like 25k on its own, plus supplies. Okay, humidifier. The couch pieces I'm keeping because I'm going to use them for something. Oh no, I completely understand. Look into it and never know how much to ask. Looks like the humidifier's not worth a ton. About 10,000. And then the pullover cardigan. I actually just got that. Where is that cardigan? Here. Oh, it's a plover, not pullover. Plover. The plover cardigan. It's actually pretty cheap. About 5,000. The tub, no. I'm gonna be using the tub, I think. Just the things I named off. Just the long bathtub I'm keeping, things like that. So just the things I named off. I would do for you, if you wanted the 4 items, 50k. No, it's okay. It was a lot. I had a yard sale, so I had like pictures that I took. I put them all out into the area that's like just north of my house, that like foresty area. Took a bunch of pictures and stuff the other day, but some of that stuff got sold. Yeah, 50k for the 4 items. Okay. Let me get back in, as you can see. Somebody went home and then brought me out of my house because they quietly left. No, it was if you look at my Twitter, it was only a couple days ago, like a day or two ago. So it was not that long ago. Okay, so let's see. Was there anything else that you were interested in out of the stuff I'm selling? Another yard sale. Eventually, it was a lot of work for what came out to like now about $550 or bells, or 550,000 bells, which really isn't a ton in the scheme of things. Got those. zigzag magnifier. There it is. Over. Oh, the throwback mirror? Or, no, this one, the wooden full-length mirror? The bed? Which one? Oh, the wooden full-length mirror? It looks like it's actually about 10,000. Yeah, I'll do that for another 10,000. So it'd be 60,000 total if you want the wooden full-length mirror. Oh, for the mirror, 10,000. Sorry, so 50,000 for the 4 items. For Alex and Victoria, I would do the full length mirror for 10. Sold? Okay. Here. I'm sure Alex is probably in front of my house. Or close to it. There you go. Rob. 1,000. Awesome. Which bed are you talking about? The rattan bed? Alex just bought the rattan bed. Are you talking about the tatami bed? This one here? Or the futon? The blue and the green and white one. Alex just bought it like a minute ago. Now that was the rattan bed that she bought. Yes, absolutely. You're invited anytime. Just feel free to uh, tweet at me or message me on Discord. Honestly, just at me on Discord because you're in the server now, and people actually talk and all that. It's a Pokemon server because I'm a Pokemon thing. I do Pokemon mostly. This is one of my new games that I'm gonna also be doing is Animal Crossing. This is literally the first time I've streamed Animal Crossing at all, and this is my first Animal Crossing in general. So there's that. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I have hundreds of videos on my YouTube for Pokemon, and that's why I'm Professor Chime. It's my thing. But apparently Animal Crossing is now my thing as well. Okay, so what did you want, Victoria? Other than that, thanks for stopping by, Alex. The mirror? Oh, you subscribed for the Pokemon. Okay, so you know. You know. I don't have to explain. You know. I'm trying to build up my Twitch account because I want to become an affiliate. So, if we can, in the future, if you see me streaming on YouTube, I am also streaming on Twitch. Please feel free to give me extra viewership there because I need it. Bye, Alex. Yeah, I'm monetized here on YouTube, but I want to try to build the Twitch up because I really don't need a lot. I just need the viewership, I should say. Wooden full-length mirror. Go. That works. Like I said, if I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on all the platforms. There you go. There's your wooden full-length mirror. No problem. Alright, I'm going to call it a night, though, if you can head out. Victoria, thanks for coming in, either or. Y'all are awesome, and thanks for making this stream 3.5 hours, but yeah, we're gonna call it a night, because, hello, hello Inside, and Windslicer, newcomers, thanks for joining me, as I'm coming into the end of the stream. Yeah, feel free, Victoria. If you add me in the thing, on my stream itself, like on the actual stream video that you're actually seeing me talk, you should see my Switch thing. How much is my loan? I have 2.5 million left on my loan. It's literally, you'll pay it right now? I appreciate it. If you wanted to come in, the code is way up here. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, by all means, I appreciate it. I'm, before I close up shop, I guess, come on in. It's the final basement loan. So it's like, what, 2,495,000? So, 2.5 thousand, or million. Do you want anything in return, Inside? It's all free? I appreciate it. Like I said, I totally am willing to, give anything, do any, DIYs that you might need, kind of thing. I've got a bunch. Okay, well, I appreciate it, then. I guess I'll wait for you at my gate. When you come in, there's this little entrance here. If you're watching here, you can see right on the other side of the light here. You can actually go in, and this is actually the good place to go right here. I gotta figure out. And please, everyone in here, I see Inside and a Windslicer. Please follow me. I am super happy. Yeah, I'm emptying my inventory right now. I have a bunch of money in my account, or in my, in everything, because I am saving up for a bunch of stuff. I see you, Inslicer. I see you followed. Thank you so much for following me. And Inside and Window Maker. I see that you followed me earlier. Thank you for following me as well. I meant to say something. No, I need more because this is all going to public works projects. I have all that money is already basically called for. I had it in my house. We got the game a full week late. Like, it was like the 28th when we got it. So when imagine everything that everyone was at a week earlier with no time travel, with no anything. 1 million's okay. I appreciate it. Most of the money that I was holding on to is my wife's. So she's trying to, like, we're trying to work on things like bridges. We haven't actually built up all the bridges. We have 2 bridges total. And inclines. I don't even have the ability to terraform. But every little bit helps. And I see you here, Jake from Nook, York. That's a really cute name, honestly. I love the island. We're Beeblebrox. If you know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Wow, 4 days ago. That's crazy. Insane. Like, I've been playing like crazy, and I definitely am nowhere near what you're working with. Turnips, you're right. You are right. I did turnips last week. Was the one and only time I've done it so far. I didn't do it this week because I just didn't have the extra money at the time. So the money all came from selling some random stuff. I'm just gonna scoot out of the way. Stock market is crazy good depending on your luck. Yeah. Absolutely. I got about 460 after buying mine for like, I think it was 130. So it was like 460 that I sold them for. So I did really good, but I only had like not a ton. Here, we're gonna take a picture together. We'll take a picture back here. There we go. I appreciate it. You are a huge help. And this is 100% going immediately to pay towards my loan. So that's 300, or what's that, 1386. So I'm gonna head that. Yep. I'm gonna head right now. Oh, thank you so much. Feel free to, in the bottom right-hand corner of the map is my house. We're next to my wife's house. It's actually technically her island, but I play way more on there than she does. So, you know, it is what it is. But feel free to check out my house. It's in the bottom right-hand corner. We're gonna go... Okay, so we're going to loan payment from pockets 1386. There we go. And that's awesome. Like I said, I totally don't. If there was anything that it does catch your eye, please don't be afraid to ask. Go. Cool. Half my loan is paid off. That's... I didn't expect to have that so soon. Oh, are you sure? I appreciate it. Yeah, we're spending a lot of money moving buildings. So, all that money basically got taken. You're awesome. Thank you so much. The open sign? Oh, in my catalog. It should be close. If not, if it isn't, I can handle the rest. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can handle the 36K. The sign. Oh, hold on. Someone said something in Japanese over on YouTube. It's a new person. Konnichiwa? Hold on, we're going to translate what they said. They said, hello, konnichiwa. That is literally what they said. Hold on. What did you say? Hello. Yes, konnichiwa. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this because... Yes, thank you so much, Inside. I'm here. I'm gonna let you leave. I'm gonna pay you the loan right now. Kyo wa genki desu ka? I butchered that. Sorry. It's a wonderful island. Thank you. Arigato. Domo arigato. Moshikomu. Moshikomu? Moshikomu. It means subscribe. We're gonna pay the loan. Pay from pockets. Full amount. Yeah, 23,000. Pay from savings. Full amount. Thank you so much, Inside. You are awesome. I am paid off, and that means I do not own anything for my house at all. So you're just amazing. And now money will go to the island. And to my wife's house, honestly. She is so far behind. She needs, like... she is still only with, like, one room. So, the money that I had set aside for my house is gonna go to trying to get some of hers. As of this moment, you're debt-free and set for life in an amazing, spacious island home. I know you're just waiting for me to offer you another expansion, but we've reached the end of that. But I have something else to offer you. For free, of course. Nook Inc. guarantees our work for life, and as a small token of our appreciation, we are proud to offer you a lifetime of free exterior renovations, limited to 1 per day. Terms and conditions apply. Yes, I'm legally required to say that. I hope Nook Inc. can still be of service to you for years to come, and once again, congratulations. Well, cool. Chime hello, construction consultant counter. So, is there any additional customizations that I didn't have access to before? I think I had. Yeah, I had them all already. I wish there was a purple version of the large mailbox. I need a purple version because there was a like there is no purple mailboxes, or else I totally would do it. Is there anything for finishing off the house? I don't think there is. I don't even think you get a thing for finishing off the house. No more loan payments. So, yeah, that wasn't it. Nope, it's just the first one. So you don't even get a thing, you just get a thing at the very end. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go close up my island. And that's a real awesome way to end this stream. Paying off the loan that I just got. So, thank you again to Inside Hentai. And we're gonna close up the gate here. Perfect. I didn't see what your name was from Japan. Luminous Maze. Luminous Maze? Ruminous Mezu. Thanks for coming and saying hello. I think that this was almost 4 hours. I did not expect to stream, so I'm gonna go to bed. It is almost 4 a.m. and I have an alarm set for 5 hours from now. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a great night. And stay cool. Everyone, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, follow if you're on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube watching this, whether it's later on or whatever, then cool. Thanks for joining me in this journey that I did not expect to have my loan paid off in one night by a mysterious, awesome person. I'm flabbergasted. So thank you again to Inside, and have a good night, folks. I will be streaming again, I'm hoping, tomorrow. So, literally today now, I should say. And stay cool. Have a good one.